Hello everyone. In the first part we saw how to raise error sheets for coaching section in TAMS. Now we'll see how to clear the error sheet which has been raised to the station and station has given its remarks. The station can either accept it, admit it fully, or non-admit it, that is NAD, or partially admit it. First we log in to the TAMS. Using the TAMS indianrailways.gov.in URL. Click on this. Now again this will go through three levels, that is the staff level, SO level and the officer level, AFA level. The staff will give his remarks on the remarks of the station, whether he agrees to the remarks of the station or he disagrees with the station remarks. Let's log in and just see how it is done. Once we log in into the staff level, we go to the coaching error sheet clearance module. Here you can see an example of previous month. For Bombay division, there are 5 error sheets which have been partially admitted. Not admitted, there are none of them, and admitted balance sheets are 2. So once you click on this view here, you can see that for these two, on the right hand side, you can see that 2 error sheets have been admitted fully by the station. Once I open it, I can see that these are the details of the error sheet. There are 2 tabs, one on the top where error sheet item details are there. This was an error sheet raised for rupees 25, okay, as under charges, and you can see here the status, it has been admitted. So in admitted cases, nothing has to be done. In partially admitted cases, now we take this first one, 6,777 total debit. Out of this, station has admitted 777 rupees. ₹6,000 is non-admitted amount, and if we are agreeing to the remarks of the station, then we'll issue a credit advice note, CAN, and based on this CAN, the station can take credit for this 6,000 rupees in their balance sheet on hand as traffic accounts office credit. So how to generate a CAN we'll be seeing now. Now first you click on the edit button, the staff will say agree for CAN, give his remarks, save the draft. Here save button is there, click on that, and then here you can see it has been endorsed, agreed for CAN and agreed, and forward button. When he clicks on forward button, it will go to the section officer concerned, log in as the section officer. When the section officer logs in, he'll be able to see this remark of the staff, I'll check in here error sheets clearance. Okay, click on this view button. There's one partially admitted which has been forwarded by the staff to the section officer. Now section officer will either agree to this or will disagree to this, but the final approval has to come from the AFA. Once the AFA says that he or she agrees with the remarks of the station, then can be issued. Or if he or she doesn't agree, then it will be reverted back to the station for further remarks and further processing. So now click on the edit button. SO will click on the edit button, give his remarks agreed for can, and he'll say that I'm agreeing for can. If you can give any other reason, you can give here SSO remarks. Save the particular thing. Yeah, down 3 buttons. Once you save it, this has been endorsed here on the right hand side. Then there is a forward button. Once he clicks the forward button, go to the officer concern. Click on the forward button. Now when the officer logs in, same menu, error sheet clearance. Now we were looking at the February because March, no, none new error sheets are not there. This is the one which staff and SO has given their remarks. You can see here staff has agreed, SO has agreed. Now it is up to AFA concerned to either agree with the remarks of staff, SO and the station, or disagree, and it will go back to the station concern again. Now if he says that I agree, when he clicks on the save draft button, it will come issue credit advice note here. If he says disagree here in AFA action and AFA remark, then the button shown here will be send it back to station. So once I press on the issue credit advice note, the can will be generated. I'll click on this issue. See here you can see generated can number so and so CBS 1. Okay, and this can will go through the system to the station, and the station can take the credit on the basis of this particular can in the error sheet in the balance sheet on hand. So this is how the error sheet is cleared after the remarks of the station has been given.